Okay, so before I go into this video, I'm going to show you another way to save a lot of money, which me and my gram does. And if you've seen my other videos, I drink coffee off and on now. I actually know how to quit and stop the craving. Like right now, even though I'm at it, I don't have the craving, and I'll link that video up here for you, if you need to. Yep, smelling this and I'm not craving it. Imagine. Usually I'm like, ooh, give me all of them. But this is what I make, little pots like these. They're sort of like tea bags. And it's all for conveniences. I make them in twos. This is for travel. Okay. And the reason why I said that in travel, let me sneak by for a second, sorry, is that when I get to school, this is what I do. I would make hot water, either microwave or stove or whatever. Then I get this container right here, and I put my sugar in, and I put everything in. Okay. And then I would drop this in. And that's my travel pack. Okay. So I put my sugar in, my cream in, and then I drop that in, and I just close it. I shake it a little bit, and I leave it for about 15 minutes. And then it infuses everything, and I'm all good. So that is my travel. So we can call this travel pots, I guess. Right? And then these are our pots and pans. And all you have to do is just drop this in hot water. Depending on how many, we make, of course. This is 12 ounce. I make this into 12 ounce. And this is a very strong coffee. So I make them into 12 ounces. The reason why for that is that because I measure them in 6 and 6. So it becomes 12. That's 2 cups. Average out, it's about 6 ounces per cup. Not cup wise, like per serving cups. Just to get that through in case somebody's like, a cup? That's 16 ounces. But anyway. And then if you don't want them to be strong, you can control all that. You control your taste. And then you just drop them in here. And you put them in here and you seal it. This is our sealer, and that's what we do. We use the tea bags to do it. And this will save you a lot of money and conveniences. And it'll take you like, about this here, it took me like 15 minutes to do. And look how much I got already. Because I have to refill it. This actually goes into our freezer. And that's why I put them in here. Because I'm going to close it afterward. And it goes into our freezer. So when I do them, when we buy them in packages like those, I just do them all at once. And then freeze them. And then we take them out as needed. That's the quickest way to do it. But, find your quickest way to do things, I guess. But it'll save you a lot of money from those Keurig pods and stuff. Because literally, they cost a lot of money. And you can buy these if you like the Dunkin' Donut Keurigs. Or you like any other, like Maxwell House or whatever. The brand. Like this one we like the most. Because it's awesome. No, I'm not advertising for them or anything like that. That's what these people do right here. And it's 100% Kona coffee, and that's from Hawaii. And they oh my god, they taste awesome. So if you get a chance, maybe give it a try. I love that coffee. That's my favorite coffee. And this is medium to dark. I always like medium to dark. I don't like, as if you've seen my other video, I talk about the roasting part. Anyway, I'm going to set this up. and then we go from there. Okay, so now it's pretty easy. I'll show you one pouch. Just take your pouch out, and if you want a funnel, you can actually get a Coca-Cola bottle and make a funnel out of it. Because cut the surrounding of it because it's really big. That would also help you to fill things up quicker too. And my measurement is about, for this here is 2. Okay, it's perfectly 2 tablespoons. Okay, that's my measurement. As an average, because these coffees are really strong and they're very good. As an average out, you want one tablespoon per 6 ounces, which is a cup, a serving cup. Okay, so that's 6 ounces. But for me, I do 2 for 12 or sometimes 10, depending how I like it. So remember, okay, just 2. And then you go to here and you put your setting according to this, of course, and just press it. And before I go, see, I made one just to show on camera. What you do is there's different settings on here on this thing, so you dial to according to the paper that was sealed, you know. And that's how I make these pouches, and that's what they look like. Now there's 2 options. You can keep them like this if you want, or when I make my travel ones, so that's option 1, and option 2 is to cut these down to the size like that, so I can literally fit into these right here. That's the whole point of doing it. So I can just shove it in there. When I have my hot water, shove it in there. I swirl it all around just like this. I usually microwave it, and then I throw them in here for my travel on the go. So literally I make this on the go or home, but either way will work because you already have them in measurements already. And that's what I do. And here's how I do them. So this one I left it a few. I didn't want to cut them because I want to cut them on camera. This is my travel. And when you're done with that line right there, you just cut right above that line so nothing spills out. And that's your pod. And that's it. Easy, quick, easy, and simple. And you can get these for next to nothing. $1.99 for like 200 of them. They sell them all over the place. And you just take that. And if you don't have one of these, you can buy them. It's like 18 bucks for the 8-inch one. You don't need really big or anything, but it's so useful. You don't even know. I've done so many things because of that. So this is how it looks like, you know. And this is how much I yield for this package right here. This is the 12 ounce, and this is how much I yield from there. Because I just got a new one because I have to replace one of our old one from the fridge there was running low, so I figured that, you know, I make them and put them on camera and just let people see. Maybe they can get, you know, ideas out of it and save a lot of money, because like the pods, I actually have 2 Keurigs. I don't use them no more. I wish I just left the money and buy these and do these instead, because I paid one Keurig was $150 and the other one was like $99. I got it on sale, so it's like $250. $250 could have made a lot of these, and it would have been easy, and it would have saved me a lot of money, and it saved me a lot of things too. And you don't want, like, I have nothing against Keurig, okay? Please remember that. It's just that you are paying for the conveniences, okay? So please remember that you can go to the store, and when they're on sale, like regular store, because Dunkin' Donut, like this one in here with Dunkin' Donut, they charge you an arm and leg at Dunkin' Donut. But if you go to the store, sometimes they have it for on sale for $4.99 versus like $8.99 sometimes now, or $7.99 or $5.99 or $6.99. I got it on sale for $5. So sometimes you have to wait or whatever. This you can't, like we can't. We can't get them on sale, but because they're specialty. But those are really awesome. You don't even know how they smell right now. Oh, I forgot. If you like the coffee smells, you can actually, after you're done, let it drip out and let it dry, and you can hang this. As it dries, it actually releases the smell in the air for you. So if you like that coffee smells in your house, there you go. Free, free air freshener for you right there. You see that? So various things, you can do a lot of things with them. But if you like that coffee smells, there you go. After you're done, don't throw it away. Use it as your air freshener. I should make that. I should make that air freshener thing. I'll link that to another video for you. But anyway, I guess that's about it. I hope this is helpful to you, and I hope you would give this method a try, and you save a lot of money, especially if you're curious about this right here, because you might remember this is pods now. It becomes pods, like 2, 4, 6. I already got one in there, I think. So 8 of them right there already. 8 pots already. And I make tons of it. I got tons of them in the freezer. And as it goes down, like 1 left, I think I got like 1 or 2 left in there. Probably one hidden somewhere in the back. But usually, if I see them low, 1 left, I starting to make the next batch. Because they tell you to keep this in the freezer, and that is true. They keep it in the freezer to actually, like in the package like these, to actually stay fresh this way. That's why they seal them, if you noticed. But anyway, that's about it on this video, and I hope you take your time out and you give this a try. Oh, do the same thing with tea bags as well. Do them all at the same time, and then you end up not being lazy no more. Because the problem with us, before I go, the problem with us that I see is that because we want to be everything so convenient, we end up paying more than it's supposed to. Like, I can make tons of these, and it'll take me like, 15 minutes or something. Just drop, pour, and stamp. That's it. And by doing that, I get tons of it in no time. Like, I did this way ahead of time for the video, so that way I can speed things up. I just wanted to make sure, just show one, and then you can see the rest how I did it. But even at that, I mean, you'd be saving like tons of pots there. I mean, look at it. And all you have to do is put a mug in the microwave and heat it up. And then I put mine into here, like this thing for my travel, so I can grab that along. And I put my cream and put my thing in there, and then fill it all up, rather than having, I mean, when you have a Keurig, you're doing the same thing. It's just that the water's there for you and it heats it up. But to be honest, it's the same amount using the Keurig and using this. But here's the thing, you save a lot of money on this, because $1.99 can go 200 pouches. And then you have to, choose your coffee, of course. My gram loves the Maxwell House here brand, and she likes those. And yeah, she likes the light one. I don't. I like the dark roasted. But anyway, I hope this is helpful to you, and I hope you give this a try to save you a lot of money from buying those pods. And this is your pod now. This will be your pods, because this is my pods. This is a 12 ounce pods right here. Okay, other than that, that's about it on this video, and I will see you in the next video. Okay.